Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to started after this. Luis Arraez stands in. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Votto steps on the bag for one. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Steer pulls it in on the run. Marlins leave one. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Arraez on to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Berger sends it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel gliding to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
John Birdie at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is down low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Jacob Stallings now. Next offering is fouled back. Slice to right, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Third out. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the rookie second baseman, Matt McClain. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. That clips a corner.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Got it by him for the K. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Falling behind 2-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Josh Bell at the plate now. 2-2 now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Way high.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a fly ball to right center. De La Cruz racing, makes the catch.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Will.
And now Will Benson. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Stewart.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Next offering way upstairs. Knocks it down, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he handles it himself for the out. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That's towards center. Friedel under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
And it is 2-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, T.J. Friedel. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side, Arise. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Matt McClain. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Steer off of first with 2 away. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jacob Stallings. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Handful.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Way out front for strike 2. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Fairchild ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they're welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. The pitch. They say you win.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2-2. This to center field. De La Cruz under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounce to third. There's one. On to Gurriel. 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swings through that. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. 1 for 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. And now for the Marlins. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Sims.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. Ball to strike. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Benson on second. Fairchild on at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step.
The throw to second, and that's all they'll get.
The lefty, number 7.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. And the bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Joey Votto. The wind of the pitch. And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Will Benson getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in there. Tries to get back and save. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Senzel dives back in safely. Senzel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garcia makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. That's hard hit in the line. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next offering is foul back. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The right fielder, Stuart.
The 1-1.
Fairchild.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses way outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia tracks it down for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Fairchild, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No run. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. A 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
They put the tag on him. Over to first, safe. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Jorge Lopez comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. It's 2-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On a line out towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Check swing, but he went too far. And to count 1-2. Steer on at first. Nobody out. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Tries to get back and see. So the Marlins go with a new arm, David Robertson.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
First and second, 2 down.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on